friends, it's me Stace. Today I want to share with you a card I'm making for Kokorosa Studio. There's the front, see how cute that little ghost is? Then we have the inside as well. Alright, so to get started, you will need a piece of cardstock for the base of the card. This is 8.5 by 5.5. You want to score that in the middle at 4 1/4. Same color, this one is 3 by 4 1/4, and this one is 1.5 by 5 1/4. Then we have our white pieces, 4 by 5 1/4. This one is 2 3/4 by 4, and this one is 1 1/4 by 5. Then we have the piece of pattern paper for the front, 4 by 5 1/4. Pattern paper for the inside, this is a 1/2 inch by about 5. Then that same pattern paper, just a little sliver here. And the frame that we are using, let me show you that. It is called Naughty Ghost. So cute. So you have the ghost, the little hat, the basket, the wand, and also the little candy. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And again, it's called Naughty Ghost. Super cute. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is take our card base, fold that in half, take your bone folder and give it a nice crease so that lays flat for us. Alright, now we're going to do our ghost. So we have, actually, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to do my stamping real quick. So I have my pattern paper here. I'm going to adhere my brown piece to that. Just like that, making sure it's straight. Alright, and for my stamping, I'm going to stamp on the right hand side. I'm using one of May Made It stamp sets. It's called Country Pumpkin. I'm using the one here that says Boo Y'all. And I already have that over here. Alright, let's go ahead and stamp that. And we're going to stamp that in the far right hand corner. I'm going to first stamp off on a piece of scrap paper. Okay, alright. Let's stamp that. Super cute. Okay, that's all we're doing as far as the stamping. Now we can take this piece and adhere that to the front as well. Okay. Alright, so now our brown piece, the 4 by 5 1/4, that's going to go right here. But I first want to adhere this to the card front. I think I'm a little bit crooked on that. That's okay, right? It's a Halloween card. Alright, and then we're going to put this right here, and it's going to go edge to edge. Over a little bit more. Okay, now we have the white piece that's going to go on top of that. We can go ahead and adhere that one down as well. That way that's done. Now we're going to work on our ghost. Alright, so I'm going to set all that aside, and I'm going to bring my Big Shot in. And I just dropped everything, so hang on one second. Alright, I am back. I apologize. I dropped my little tray that I keep all my pieces on, so I had to scour to find them. Alright, so we have our Big Shot magnetic platform and acrylic plate. I'm going to lay down a piece of white cardstock and our ghost, and a piece of brown cardstock and our hat. And I'm going to run them through. Okay, we are done with that. I already went ahead and cut out all my other pieces, but I at least wanted to show you how nicely they cut. So there's our ghost, and then there's our hat. We can set that aside. Alright, now let's bring in our card, which is right here. Alright, so we have the ghost. I'm going to go ahead, and what I have that piece of this piece for, I'm going to actually wrap this around the hat. I want just so a little bit of the orange shows through a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra in the back and just take a piece of tape to adhere that down. Okay, so we have our little hat. Now we need a black piece behind the face. So I have that here. Just a scrap. I'm going to get that there, and again we're going to tape that in place so it stays there for us. Alright, so our little ghost is done. We're going to flip him over on the back side and add some foam squares to him. And I did 5. Alright, so that one is done. Now we have our little pumpkin. I'm going to take my tape and put some tape on the back end of that pumpkin there. And then take the little candies, just have them peeking out of the little trick-or-treat basket. They're little, but they cut really well. They popped right out. All right, and one more. Oh, put that one back on there. I'll make sure you get it in that tape. All right, so now I'm going to put some foam squares on the back of this as well. It'll help hold those candies in place for us. Okay, so now we can go ahead and assemble. So we're going to take our ghost. All right, we're going to put him on the front. I'm going to take these. I'm going to put them in his hand. Okay, then we have the hat. So I'm going to put a foam square right at the very top of the hat, and then take my glue, and I'm using art glitter glue for the bottom right here. Okay, there we go. All right, now we have his little wand, and I don't see that in here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that out real quick. I thought I had the wand cut out, but I did not. All right, let's go ahead and cut the wand out. All right, so I have a little wand right over here. I'm going to cut it out first in the brown cardstock to be like the handle. Bring it on back. Okay, so there's our little wand. And now I'm going to cut it out in a pattern paper that I used. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut that out. Okay, we're done with that. So there's his little wand. Alright, so what I want to do here is take the top of the wand off, or the handle, and put some glue on the back of that, and glue it to this piece. Okay, just like that. I'm going to flip it over, put a foam square behind it, the back off, put some glue on there, and then go ahead and put that on our ghost. Super cute. All right, now I have the leftover little candies, so I'm going to go ahead and put like 3 dots of glue here, so it looks like the candy's falling out of his basket. So I'm going to grab a purple one and the other color. And the other color here. Oop. Okay, so just kind of give them a little squish. All right, so there's the front of the card. Super easy, right? Now we have the inside. So we're going to take that white piece and that strip that we have. Just to bring in more of that purple color from the hat and also the wand. I'm going to flip it over, cut off the extra. And I did cut out 2 pumpkins, so we could put a pumpkin on the inside as well. Now if you want to, you can put candy in it. I just left it blank. Okay, so there's the inside. Flip it over. Again, this was called Naughty Ghost. Such a fun little stamp set, or not stamp set, die set. Like I said, it cut out really well as well. All right, so get that in there straight, centered, and all that good stuff, and then our card is done. Isn't that cute? I do have a card kit for you. Let me find that. There it is right here. And I do include everything. I did put all these little pieces inside a baggie so don't lose them, as well as the envelope. So you'll also get this card with the envelope, so you can mail this one and make this one. Now I normally do my card kits on Sundays. I'm not going to do it this Sunday, so you'll see the winner for this card kit the following Sunday. Okay, so not this Sunday, next Sunday. But anyway, my friends, I will leave the link below right to Kokorosa Studio's website, as well as a link to this framelit, as well as my coupon code. But super cute little Halloween fun little card. And he's a cute little ghost, not a scary one or spooky one. Super fun. All right, any questions, my friends, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I am back. I forgot to add my little gems, so we're going to do that real quick as well. So I just have these rhinestones, or gems. I got them from HSN. This one I'm going to go straight down with the 3 of them. Like that, but on my original card I did go more of a angle, and I do include those in your card kit as well. See, you'll see those right there. All right, any questions, my friends, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.